do my porch stuff for members only, but today I don't feel like going to the creek. I got some stuff I gotta do at home, so I'm gonna just do a little stream here. We're gonna get go through about half of a 5 gallon bucket of I don't know what dirt, and then some dirt from the creek from yesterday and the day before, and I don't know, some cons there. There's probably going to be about, oh, maybe about a quarter gram in this little bucket here. I'm hoping. Uh, so I'm just going to run through my little clean out sluice here. Um, this Adventure Sluice uh, Boss Buddy or Boss Pro Boss. I don't know. It's an Adventure Sluice no flare inside of the Boss header. My now my favorite clean out sluice. Hey Susanna. Hey Hearts. So so I'm not going to keep you for 4 hours a day like I normally do. Maybe a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half at the longest. Probably an hour. But this bucket down here, I don't know what this dirt is. I think it's just tailings from other runs. But just to be sure, I'm going to go ahead and run it through this. And then I have an entire bucket of unsearched dirt from the creek that I got with Charles and Jeffrey. And I run that through the gold cube some other time. I'll probably do that for members only. But anyways, just gonna do this this morning for today's stream. Turn the power on. And yes, I'm in my pajamas. And I'll periodically go back and forth into the house to get stuff. Like I need to go get my vape and stuff. Let's get the sluice, make sure it's good. There's some little micro bubbles up there. Alright. Good to go on that. Let me run in and get my vape real quick. Enjoy the soothing sounds of the sleep. If you saw yesterday's stream, we got pretty good gold, so I guarantee you we will get that gold out of this bucket today, plus some other gold from our previous. Oops, she's gonna sit just fine. Alright, I'm running about 70% on a 750 gallon pump. I think I'm gonna kick it down to about 50. Let's see, if it doesn't run the material fast enough, I might kick it back up. Maybe 55. That'll be fine. Now when I run that other bucket, I might want to run it a little faster. That should be just fine. I won't rush this bucket. The other bucket I'll just cruise through it because I'm not sure what it is. I do think it's tailings. If it's tailings, cruising through it's the thing to do. other bucket, we'll run that to the gold tube, and that'll be a members only. I just had usually when I'm here at the house doing stuff, that'll be members only content, but today everybody gets to visit the fort. Yen's in Atlanta, hanging out. Her dad came down from Indiana. Her dad and her uncle. They're both in their 80s. And then two of them are crazy. So they drove down from Indiana. And so she's down there hanging out with them. And then tomorrow I'm going to go hang with my mom. She's 86. So this is all you guys get at the event today. A little sleep cycle. Get off that spoon. Catching on heavy, you're not really, I'm seeing maybe some gold up top. Yeah, there's a piece on the third row, middle. Yeah, there's holding there, there's some there. Now I'll just take these tailings and re-run them with that other bucket. Hmm. This way also, I got my buddy Aqua Donkey. I think he streams on Saturdays around 12:30. I won't be over on his, covering over his stream today, so, my buddies a chance to get their streams without me. So I'll go hang out and watch Aqua Donkey today. Unless he shifted to Sundays. I don't know if he's Saturday or Sundays. I thought it was Saturday. Like 12:30. Oh, that was a big plot. We're getting there. This one. We'll get off the screen. Charles, basically this is what same setup you have. You don't have a stand for you gotta just have something to lean the header on. So gave Charles a set of just a header box, no base. But worked just about the same. Run it between 50 and 100%, depending on what you want to do with it. Right. So You can run it with the rocks in there, Charles, like quarter-inch it'll run, but have to at least get it down to 8 or less. Kitchen strainer is the best. I like my little green kitchen strainer. That's my favorite. Either that or number 16 screen. 20 is a little bit fine, so 14, 16 screen. Wash bottles, got this getting moldy down there. I'll put some bleach in it. Rinse that out with a hose real quick. One more moldy bottle. Just clean that again. We'll check and see the gold in this first, and then I'll run the other bucket. I'll probably use a bigger scoop. One little garnet don't want to wash there. There you go. Alright, let's see what's in that. Take a second. Brand new. Flex that easy. These bottom cells always get grungy. They don't have really material, but like scum stays up there. Let's turn it on for a second. Still a little bit. Just a smidge back there. Need to wait from the sluice to actually, otherwise that base will float up. Alright, that's all the material we got from that. Bring it down to just the gold. Just for fun. Could be using a smaller pen, but some gold. Chase up there. Forgive me, I gotta get my face right in there. I'm an old man and I can't see shit. Yep, I'm gonna try to pan it down to just the gold. That's a 14-inch Tom Martin pen. Green matte sticker. Head on over to Prospector's Dream. Use the code BENTFORK at checkout for a discount. We're going to be doing some promotions, mainly on adventure sluices. I'm all about that adventure sluice. I love the adventure sluice for especially clean out duties. Adventure sluice and banjo pans. And when I get the money and the dredge and the place to use the dredge, I'm going to be all about that dredge, man. I'm even going to try to get some dredge mat for the Go Cube now, like soon. Like by next season. At least one tray, maybe 2 trays covered with dredge mat. Dredge mat's kind of thick though. I don't know if it's going to work in the Go Cube. Alright, just keep that. No goals going. Chucking right along. All the gold must be in that little divot down there. Pile. Starting to see some gold in the main pile. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I see the speck. As soon as I start seeing any gold like running up here, then I'll stop. Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of playing around at this point. We could have seen it a long time ago. Kind of just a challenge. Just see now. See the gold stain there. Let's see if I can just pan off all this black sand without back panning or anything. I don't see any micros or anything going off with the dirt. Looks like we're still good. We got all the gold still sitting there. See how aggressive I can get. There's a piece of gold trying to get out. There's more. Okay. We'll stop messing around then. I'm not sure if it's going to make a quarter or not. Definitely going to be over a tenth. A little wiry piece on the bottom. There's that gold down here. All over there. Small water. All this gold down here. What's going on? Everything. Alright, ain't no quarter gram. Ain't no quarter gram, no. Not bad for a few days. Alright. Yeah, kinda gotta straddle a bucket to get to you guys. Do the old bent fork zoom. That looks much like what we got from yesterday, so it didn't have much more than yesterday's, but a little bit more than yesterday's added to it. Dry it out and get a weight on it later, and I'll post that maybe for a guess for members to get on. But okay, now we get to go through these tailings. I'm gonna try to go through them really quickly. I'll set this aside and maybe it'll dry off. Maybe I can get it in my little could hit it with this. It's pretty dry. Not totally dry, but we'll let that set while we go through this other dirt. It's set right there. I gotta take these tailings and I'm just gonna put them in the same bucket we're gonna be running. It's not really a whole lot. Yeah, you decided to just push these tailings through the gold cube. That might be the thing to do, and then we'll not be here forever. Y'all want to do that? Let's run these through the gold cube. All I gotta do is switch my electrical hook. I'll set you guys down in here while I do that. Y'all zoomed? Don't be zoomed. Yeah, y'all are zoomed. So yeah, let me get my wires hooked up. I need this tub up here. I need a third hand, that's what I need. Red to red, brown to black. It's actually black to black. Hey, don't short out, will you please? Yeah, we could run the big bucket too. Still. It's my wonky bucket flare. Shouldn't have any factor on my level. Done right. It's the gold cube, not sitting right on the stand. Sit back, bitch. I have to re-level these legs because that is a major pain in the buttocks. We're fucked on level. Okay, you guys get to see what fun we get to have with the gold cube. The joys of the gold cube stand. This stand is just a hunk of junk. It's awesome. porch is totally leveled out. Alright, we're level side to side as we found the right spot on the porch. But we are rocking a little bit, like one leg's not even touching. Yeah, these two legs are touching, these two are. It's such a pain in the butt, this gold cube. It's the stand. The gold cube's great. This stand is horrible. Alright. This leg's solid, that leg's solid. That leg's solid. Take away from that leg. Good, but they're now tippy. That leg's not even touching. Do the other sluice. We could be here all day. Because I'm anal about this. But maybe this is fun for some people to watch me struggle. I don't want to mess with the side to side yet. I want to get front and back. I don't know why front and back has gone so far off. It shouldn't have unless something got bent. And nothing should be bent because it's just been sitting here on the porch unless some deer can even jump on it. I just hate these legs. When you got them, when you raise it up, the legs want to slant. That's because of the way that these cross plates go in. They're not, either they're bent or the angle just kicks, so both my legs are front and back are kicking at this angle, so the whole cube, it wants to lean and it wants to tip into my when you get it set level. But just the center of gravity is all fuckered up. Well, anyways, front and back doesn't matter as much as side to side, but I'm way off on front and back. So my back needs to come down about half an inch on both sides. Yeah, I need a pair of fucking pliers. That's damn right on, right there. Front and back is dead on. Side to side is high to the right. If I can get it tight. Yeah. Bucket flares shouldn't change it. still do it. This one, it's gonna mess up my front to backs pretty soon if I'm not careful. That's good right there. That's good enough. Heh, that's way high on the front. I'd rather it be way high on the front. It's okay, the front and back level out because of the back and forth angles. They work themselves out. But yeah, side to side we're dead on, so that's good. Alright, let's run this. Pump's not pumping. Something with pump. It was shortened. And I've only got it set to 50%. It won't push it up that high. There we go. And GoQ we run 100%. Alrighty, same thing with the other one, brush off at least the micro in there. There's some dust and stuff that's collected on it. So my micromet is loose. Normally that's a slip clamp. Yeah. Alright. Looking decent. So there's some extra zip dry just to make sure we got it in there. We put zip dry in really good. Alright, I'm just going to run this bucket, the small bucket, where the big bucket, that's for members. That's some just little in it. The little bucket, we're not sure what's in it. That's the thing. You get a scoop, and we'll pound through this real quick. Try to make, try to make you guys a little higher so you can watch the dirt go down. Do that. And that part comes up. Come on, you stupid tripod. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh yeah, you're up taller now. Look at there. Alright, you can see a little better. Well, I'm trying not to keep you much longer. We'll just go through this ASAP. GoQ doesn't really clean up for now. Just try not to spill any dirt. This would have taken forever if we ran through that little cleanup, so there's quite a bit of material actually. Still, it's not quite enough for me to go to, but probably want to clean out the top plate. Maybe the top 6 plates. I don't know. We can wash off a lot of this. We got a hose here. Not like our old setup. We're going through about half of it, so we're going to take it forever with a little spoon on the other sleeve. There's some big rocks in this bucket here. Some water. There's some rocks in here. Rocks and the go-tos don't really get on too well. They clog up in drop channels. These rocks would be no chicken rocks. I'm going to save the chicken rocks. Really cool piece of quartz. Ooh, it just cracked in about a million pieces. I bet some gold fell out of that crack. Was a really cool piece of quartz. Now it's like 3 pieces of really cool quartz. That's cool. cleanups just takes a minute. It's not too bad. I'm gonna leave you at your vantage point here and just turn you there. I'm gonna clean it up down there. I'm gonna pan the cons with. Ooh. Slip tape first. Actually, do about 3 of these at the same time. Maybe I can do all 4. Let's put them sideways. Like that. Like that. A little mini vortex. Yeah, a large tub makes it easier if you can do all 4 in a large tub. Small tub, it's a little kind of a tight fit here, but it's alright. We might have lost some cold air with micro flipping out. Once we get 1 tray out of there, you can do 3. We'll just save that. See that chip out there? We did the whole thing. So there's no issue. Now you get to put it back together. And this is where the problems start. There we go. Who's back? Alright. She's cleaned out. Now we're just gonna get the dirt out of there. It's funny. Little sluice, we use the big pan. Now I'm gonna use the little pan for the big sluice. Yep. That's that. And that's more dirt than that little. And we'll put this back here. You guys can we'll pan this up. That'll pretty much be it once we're done with that. Find a little oil pan tub here. And rock them on down. Alright, double check you guys. Now you're up too high. Maybe that'll be okay. Maybe not. Let's come down just a little bit. Ooh, shit, that hurt. I'll pinch it myself. Alright, let's pan this dirt, see what we get. Probably not much. Not too many. You can stay for that. This green tarmartin pan doesn't feel as thick as the blue one did. Yeah. Slop it, slop it, slop it. And rock back. We're not. Man, there's no way. That's some heavy black sand that don't really want to come out of the riffles. If anything, just to know the dirt's clean and I can move it somewhere else. That's really my goal in a lot of this is I've got to get all this dirt super clean so I can get these buckets off my porch. There's some color. So we're not skunked on that dirt. Suppose it was worth going through it to get those 2 specks. Yeah, just a few specks, but we'll add it to the other gold there. Just a little bit more for members to guess on. We'll have the gold from the big bucket. And it's about you get a big bucket and then just put all the done tailings. One of those giant tubs. Oop. About messed up the gold there. Went through all that trouble to get all that black sand out. So yes, not a whole lot for the that must have been tailings. Oop. Sorry, I'm bumping you guys. Kind of leaning into you. But that's all we're gonna get out of that. Come on. What is with this? Every time I go to Zoom, it resets. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Crazy Samsung. That's all we got out of that goal, out of that dirt. But yeah. All right, so that bucket's at least processed, and I got the cons processed for people that didn't see the goal before. It's dried out, so I can go sneak in there, and that's the goal from yesterday, maybe the day before, and maybe some other time, maybe some of the goal from Charles and Jeffrey. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, and now I've got the rest of the day to do some other stuff. I gotta ship some stuff to Jack and Danette. Gotta get their pan shipped out. They won the very last AAA pan, and then I got other stuff I gotta do. So yeah, and yeah, Ian's in Atlanta. And tomorrow I'm going to go visit my mom. So this will be it. I won't see you until Monday probably. Sorry about the wonky camera work. I'll get better at it, but this is kind of the setup I'm using a tub to bridge between the two tubs and set the camera in that tub. But anyways, my setup here is not that great, but yeah. So I'll add these few specs to this, but this is pretty much dry. I'm pretty much slided onto the scale right now. That's what I might go do. But then this bucket right here, that's a full bucket of unsearched dirt. We classified it 1/4 inch, and then I have run that through an 1/8 inch screen and screened out all the 1/4 inch rocks. So that's ready to go for the gold cube. And we're going to do a members only stream for that. And that's it. I just got to get some of this dirt processed so I can get all this crap off my porch, y'all. My awesome, that's a clean table right there. That's clean. I'm telling you. Alright, y'all. Thanks everybody for coming. Sorry I didn't go to the creek today. I feel bad. I feel like I'm slacking, but yeah, I need the time and the energy to do some other things. So I go to the creek today, I'll wipe myself out and I won't want to do anything else for the rest of the day. So thanks everybody for coming. Like and subscribe. Go visit Alaskan Assassin Adventures. And then check out my about and my prospecting links and my members. Click on some of the members, featured members channels. And just get involved in the treasure community. Magnet fishing, treasure, magnet fishing, gold detecting, metal detecting, gold prospecting, bottle cases, silver stacking, all that stuff. So, yeah, get out there and have fun. And thanks, everybody. And I'll see you on Monday. Thanks.